Hello everyone, welcome to CMS Digital Classroom. Today we are going to learn about the new chapter which is angles and their measurement. So angles and their measurement we are learning from our previous classes also. We have learned in class 5 about the angles and how can we measure the angles or how can we draw if the angle measurement is given, right? So here also we will learn the same thing, but slightly into the deep, slightly something new about the angles and their measurement. Okay. So starting with the daily life example, if we say angle is very important in everywhere. Wherever you look, there are many places where the angles are formed. If you look into your body parts also, even there are lots of places as like if you do like this, here also one angle is forming, here also one angle is forming. If you walking, in your leg also angle is forming. Okay. So in your finger also you can see different fingers form different angles. Here also, here also, here also, here also. Okay. If you look into the clock, अगर हम लोग clock का बात करें, आप clock में देखोगे, so you will see among the two hands of the clock, ये जो दो hands है clock का, इसमें भी जो है एक angle form करता है. Okay, it may be like this. This is one angle. Okay, it may be like this. This will be one angle. It may be like this. This will be one angle. This will also be one angle. So likewise in clock also different time will show different types of angles. Okay. So about those all things we will learn, and then if we talk about that geometrical instrument as like this one. Okay. So this is the divider, suppose, or geometrical instrument through which we used to draw the geometrical shape. Okay, so this divider also forming an angle here. If you change this, the angle will also be changed. This will also be one angle. This will also be one angle. This will also be one angle. So different places it will form different angles in different types of measurement. Okay. If you look into this, here also one angle. Okay. Here also one angle. Here also one angle. So different angles is forming in this also. Okay. So this is how there are several places. If you talk about the rooms, also corner of the rooms also forming angle. Okay, door of the rooms also forming angle. Okay, window of the rooms also forming angle. So in this way there are lots of daily life examples wherever the angle is forming. Okay. So now if you talk about the especially the shape, suppose I am drawing here one angle. Okay, so what are the parts of the angle? Starting from this is a point. Okay, and after that from this point we will draw a ray here. Okay, so this is one ray, and suppose this one is one ray. So here one angle is forming, right? Suppose this is A, this is O, and this is B. So AOB. Here this AOB is an angle. So angle AOB. Or sometimes we used to write angle O only also. इसको हमेशा हम लोग इस तरह से there are two ways of writing this angle. The name of this angle we can write in two ways. दो तरह से लिख सकते हैं. One is AOB because this is the angle which we are talking about, and another we can directly simply write angle O also. So this type of question sometimes ask कि if suppose one angle is there, इस तरह से एक एंगल दिया हुआ रहेगा, and it will ask for the another name of angle A, angle O. What is the another name of angle O? Then answer will be another name of angle O is AOB, or we can write this angle as BOA also. BOA भी हम लोग लिख सकते हैं, but make sure that O should be in the middle only. It cannot be write like OBA. OBA या OA भी हम लोग नहीं लिख सकते हैं. OAB or angle OBA we cannot write. Why? Because here the angle is not forming. Angle is forming here only. So according to the name given we can write. जो भी नाम हम लोग जिस तरह से देते हैं उसके हिसाब से हम लोग इसको रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं, लिख सकते हैं, ठीक है. So now this is all about the time when only one angle is there. If suppose two angle is there, three angle is there, then what we will do is, let's see. Suppose one more angle is there. यहाँ पे मान लेते हैं और एक एंगल्स हम लोग ड्रॉ करते हैं here, like this. Okay. So here also another angle we have drawn. So in this case, how we can represent? Suppose this is P, Q, R, S. Okay, we have given name PQRS. So here two angles are here. One is PQR, another is QRS. Okay, so here one angle is PQR, another angle is QRS. और आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो RQP and SRQ. Okay, from the opposite side also you can write. Now the problem is that how can we represent? We can write like this also, angle Q and angle R, angle Q and angle R, and we can represent this number wise also, angle 1, angle 2. If more angle is there, then that will be angle 3. Suppose one more angle more here I am drawing, then this you can represent as angle 3. Okay, so this is how, if more than one angle is there, so you can represent as 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay. Now the same thing can be possible for the two line segments also. If suppose two line segments meeting at a point, suppose this is one line segment I have drawn. Okay, so line segment में हमारा दो end point होगा, and here also I am drawing one line segment like this. Okay, so these are the two line segments. Suppose this is A, this is O, this is B. So here AO and OB are the line segments, and this is the angle. This is the angle. So this angle, this meeting point of the two rays or two line segment is called vertex. Okay, or vertices. And the opposite side, these two opposite sides are called arms. Okay, arms or sides of the angle. तो ये दो को arms बोला जाता है या sides बोला जाता है, and this center where the two line segments are meeting, that is called vertex of the angles. Okay, or vertices of the angles. Now what we have is, suppose we want to represent some more points. Okay, so it may be on the angle itself or inside the angle itself or outside the angle itself. Okay, तो कुछ पॉइंट्स मान लेते हैं हम यहाँ पे ड्रॉ किए हैं. यहाँ पे मान लेते हैं एक दिए हैं P, यहाँ पे एक दिए हैं Q, यहाँ पे एक दिए हैं R, यहाँ पे एक दिए हैं S, यहाँ पे एक दिए हैं T, यहाँ पे एक दिए हैं U, and यहाँ पे एक दिए हैं V. So now you can see some points are there, few points are outside the angle, few points are inside the angle, and some points are on the angle itself also. So the points which are inside the angle, जो angles के अंदर रहता है, those are called interior of the angle. Okay, those are called interior of the angle. Or the point which lies outside the angle, जो angle के बाहर आता है, those are called exterior of the angle. Okay, so interior of the angle, exterior of the angle, and those points which lies on the point on the angle itself, like A, S, O, R, B, these all are lies on the angle itself. So we will say these points are lying on the angles. Okay, so inside we have P and Q, outside means interior is P and Q, exterior we have is T, U and V, and on the line itself we have B, R, O and A. Okay, it can be rays also, it can be line segments also. Okay, so if you write like this, interior angles, or not angles, actually points lies interior of the angle is equal to, interior points we have P and Q, so P and Q, then exterior is equal to T, U and V. So T, U, V we have, exterior means outside of the angle, okay. So on the angle itself, on the angle the points are starting from A, because A is also here, A as O, A as O, A as O, then R and B, R and B. So these are the points which lies on the angle. These two are the points which lie interior and these three are exterior, okay. For example, there is a question in exercise 13a, question number 5. It is asking you have to tell the statement is true or false according to this figure, given figure, okay. So first statement it is asking point C is this one, okay. So point C is in the interior of AOC, angle AOC. So point C, this question is asking is point C lies interior of AOC, on angle AOC. So angle AOC means angle AOC, this angle, okay. So it is asking about this point C. So can you tell that AOC angle is this C point is interior, exterior or on the line itself? Definitely this is on the line itself, because interior मतलब अंदर में होता है, inside the angle, exterior मतलब outside में होता है, बाहर होता है, और on the line on the angle itself means point C. So point C is not in the interior of the angle AOC, so this statement will be false. So I am writing F, okay. So now talking about second one, second statement is asking point C is in the interior of AOD. So AOD, now it is asking AOD. So AOD, this is the angle AOD. Now it is asking point C is interior of AOD. Yes, definitely you can see AOD के अंदर C point है. So this statement will be true, okay. So this statement will be true. Now third one is asking point D. Point D is in the exterior of AOC. So point D is here and it is asking कि point D is exterior of AOC. AOC के बाहर है. Yes, definitely. It is exterior of AOC. So this statement will also be true. Okay. So now the next statement, fourth one, it is asking point B is in the exterior of AOD. So this point it is asking point B is the exterior of AOD. Definitely AOD के बाहर ही है ये भी. So this statement will also be true. ये भी statement सही हो जाएगा. Now point C lies on angle AOB. Point C जो है point C lies कर रहा है AOB में. बिल्कुल नहीं कर रहा है, because this is interior of the angle AOB. Point C and D both are lies on interior of angle AOB. So this statement will not be true. This will be false. So this is how you can answer the question related to the interior, exterior, or on the angle itself. The point lies where the point is lies according to that. Okay. Sometimes it may be given that point may be given and you have to tell which are the on which point exterior, interior, or on the line itself, and sometimes like this type of statement will be there. If we are talking about question number 6, it is asking write another name. So as I told you all that how can you write the another name? Okay, so here it is asking 1, 2, or 3 angles. One's another name, second's another name, and third. So this is the one angle, this is 2 angle, this is 3 angle. So you have to tell the another name of these all. So another name means what? Angle 1 means this one, EPD. B or BPE, however you will write. So that means first one answer will be angle 1 is equal to angle EPB or angle BPE. Okay. Now second one, angle 2. You tell angle 2 what will be? This one. This is P, this is Q, and this is C. This is C, Q, and P. So PQC or CQP. So angle 2 will be angle PQC, or you can write CQP. So third one is angle 3. So angle 3 means this angle it is talking about. So here you can see DQF or FQD. Okay. So you can write angle DQF. So in this way you can write the name of the angle. Just make sure that it should be middle one. Wherever the angle is forming, that should be in the middle only. वो middle में ही होने चाहिए. Okay, जहाँ पे angle बन रहा है. And this is how you can write the another name of a particular angle. Next topic which we have is magnitude of an angle. Magnitude, from the word magnitude itself you can understand what the it is asking about. That means how much. Okay, so if you are talking about this, suppose this is an angle, okay, this much. So this is the difference between two lines or two rays. Okay, so here this is one ray, this is one ray, and this is the how much we are rotating, that is depend upon. Suppose this much I am rotating, this much I am rotating. That means this is the magnitude of the angle. This is the measurement of the angle. Okay. And if you increase the magnitude, that means this is the here the magnitude increased. Okay. So the distance between this and this is called the magnitude of the angle, which we used to write by degree measurement. Okay. And if you want to compare two angles, we can compare by inspections also, and we can compare by tracing a paper using tracing paper also. Okay. So first thing, now after magnitude, after understanding magnitude, it can be magnitude can be this much also, whatever the distance. Okay. So you can bring it from the initial position से एक particular fixed positions में लाने के लिए whatever the distance is that is called the magnitude of the angles. Okay. So now how can we measure the magnitude of an angle? एक magnitude angle का कैसे measure कर सकते हैं, या how can we identify which magnitude is greater and which one is smaller? That is the most important thing. Okay. So now let's talk about that. Which we will learn in comparison of angles. Okay, two angles. So now comparing two angles. Suppose two angles is given. So how can we compare that these two angles are, out of these two angles, which one is greater and which one is smaller? How can we tell that? Okay. So suppose I am drawing first two angles. Okay. Suppose this is one of the angle. Okay. And here I am drawing another angle. Suppose this is AOB, this is PQR. Okay. So here you can just look into the two angles and see that this is smaller than this. Okay. But sometimes it becomes so much difficult to understand that this one is greater among this. तो एक तो आप अगर इंस्पेक्शन से कर सकते हो, it is very good. If it is looking like that this is smaller than this, it's okay. Okay, you can compare. But in case of that, suppose both are looking similar. Suppose यहाँ भी अगर बात करें near about दोनों मान लो similar दिख रहा है. So how can we say that which one is greater and which one is smaller? Then another process is we can use tracing paper. Tracing paper use करके हम लोग क्या करेंगे? यहाँ पे रखेंगे tracing paper को. And after keeping the tracing paper here, we will draw an angle in the tracing paper. एक angle draw करेंगे. And after that we will place the same angle here also. ओके तो यहाँ पे भी इसका जो ट्रेसिंग किया हुआ था उसको यहाँ पे प्लेस करके चेक करेंगे कि इज इट कमिंग सेम एज लाइक दिस. अगर सेम आ जाता है तो दिस एंगल एंड दिस एंगल आर इक्वल और बोथ आर सेम मेजरमेंट. एंड इफ इट इज नॉट कमिंग सेम देन इट इज नॉट सेम. ओके फॉर एग्जांपल इट मे बी थ्री कंडीशन. इट मे बी तीन कंडीशन आ सकता है. फर्स्ट कंडीशन में भी इट विल बी ग्रेटर देन दैट, इससे बाहर हो जाएगा, मतलब जो ये मेजरमेंट है उससे ज्यादा हो जाएगा. एक तो ये केस हो सकता है. वन केस इज दैट इट मे बी ग्रेटर देन ऑफ दैट. अनदर मे बी दैट इट इज स्मॉलर देन दैट, इससे छोटा हो सकता है जो भी गिवन एंगल मेजरमेंट है. एंड अनदर कंडीशन इट मे बी दैट इट विल बी सेम एज लाइक द एंगल गिवन. ये सेम भी हो सकता है, जो एंगल मेजरमेंट दिया हुआ है उसी का मेजरमेंट भी हो सकता है. तो तीन कंडीशन में इट मे बी ग्रेटर, लेस और सेम. ओके दैट यू हैव टू चेक. इफ इट इज कमिंग डाउन दिस, इससे अंदर में आ जाता है, इसमें जैसे ही हम लोग प्लेस किए ट्रेसिंग पेपर इसके अंदर में आ जाता है, दैट मींस द एंगल इज दिस एंगल इज ग्रेटर देन दिस. और अगर इसके बाहर आ जाता है तो इसका मतलब दिस एंगल इज स्मॉलर देन दिस. ओके so that we will see in this practical lab that how we can trace this, how we can do this. Okay, how we can compare the and how we can compare to angle measurement using tracing paper. Okay, that's all about today's class. So I hope now you can able to do exercise 13a. So your homework is exercise 13a. Okay, any doubts we will discuss in our live classes also, and you can ask your doubts also. Thank you, have a good time, take care, and bye bye.